guys, so we've been making our way along the Gibb today. We've been pretty on the fence about whether to go to Mitchell Falls. We have heard that the road is really bad and it's about 500k return off the Gibb, so it's quite a detour. But Chris and I, we're suckers for a good waterfall. And it's a 4-tier waterfall, so we're going there tomorrow.
Yeah, it's meant to be pretty good, so...
Yeah,
I mean, we've heard that the road at the moment's not too bad, and the road so far, like the Gibb Road and then the turn off, has been pretty good so far, so yeah, there's no real reason not to. It's meant to be one of the highlights of coming along the Gibb, so yeah, we're about 80 k's away from the falls now. Just pulled over for a bit of a break, but this is when the road's meant to get pretty hectic, that we've heard, so yeah, I mean, we've done a bit of driving today, unexpectedly. We left the Pentecost River this morning and started the gravel section of the Gibb River Road, and then stopped in at Ellenbray for the famous scones, which is pretty nice. Yeah, and then straight up to Drysdale from there and refueled there, and here we are up to the last 80 k's from Mitchell Falls. So yeah, we're just deciding whether we press on and keep going today, or whether we set up camp here, the King Edward River, or yeah, keep going. So I think we're probably going to keep going, hoping that the road's not too bad for the next 80 k's. So it should only take us maybe a bit over an hour.
good morning. So we made it to Mitchell Falls campground last night, and this morning we are currently on our way to Mitchell Falls. It's an 8.6 return walk, so hopefully it'll be worth that drive in.
This is a new thing we're trying. It's called barefoot hiking. It's all the rage right now. Even Emma's on board. Can't see them all, but there's 4 helicopters here all at once. How ridiculous is that?
Oh dear.
They're everywhere. Hey guys, so we're just back on the Gibb River Road from the Cullenborough Road turn-off, coming back from Mitchell Falls, and Neville has decided that he doesn't want to stop anymore or slow down, so we've lost our brakes. It looks like our brake fluid levels are low, so what we've done is just crawled the last 30 k's to the Gibb River station, just to find out that it's closed. So basically we're just going to stop here and
offline, so I can't help you with it at the moment.
Hope that someone driving past might have some brake fluid that we could scab off them until well, hopefully that'll get us to Mount Barnett, where there should be some there that we can get. Anyway, we're just going to hang out here and hope for the best. Not good. Good morning. So giving you an update on our failed brake situation. Turns out it wasn't just a low brake fluid level issue. The actual brake line at the back left hand wheel had snapped off at the actual slave there, so quite a big problem. Anyway, we managed to keep crawling along the road to Mount Elizabeth station and get some brake fluid here, and actually met a very lovely couple, and one of them just happens to rebuild cars for a living, so he very kindly offered to help us fix our brakes this morning, and the station here were happy for us to use their workshop as well, so yeah, the staff here have been really lovely and willing to help out as well where they can, and anyways, about less than 2 hours and the brakes were all fixed up, so we should be back on the road again. So yeah, we're just pretty shocked by how nice people are really, and how much they're willing to help. It's just been like phenomenal.
Yeah.
And you know, even another couple that had huge issues the other day come over and asked if we needed help, and they're still working on their own issues, so yeah, it's just been incredible, the people out here. So yeah, very, very grateful for those people.
Got us back on the road.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So the journey continues.
Yep. Lucky we have our brakes back.
Morning everyone. It's another beautiful day out here in the Kimberley. This morning we have woken up at the Silent Grove campground, gotten ready bright and early to do the Bell Gorge walk. Jumped in the car and Neville's decided to throw up a few party lights. So you see in there we've got the ABS light and what looks to be the traction control. I can't remember what the other one is, but yeah, it's a bit of fun for us. So at the moment we are heading backwards along the Gibb to visit the mechanic, and hopefully he can diagnose the problem for considering changing the name of the channel to Neville's Nonsense. So stay tuned. So we've seen the guy at the tyre shop, and he didn't have a scanner there to plug in, so couldn't really tell us much, but just had a quick look over everything, and he said all the ABS lines are all intact and all good, so yeah, there wasn't really much more that he could do on his end. So he said as long as you still got brakes and everything, then yeah, you should be good to keep going. But yeah, recommended that we go see someone in Derby when we make it there and just get them to plug it in and have a look and see what's going on. But yeah, anyway, for now we press on, and we've just made it back to Bell Gorge. So we were just going to skip that one after having to take the detour back to the tyre shop, but yeah, they almost fell off the seat when we told them that we're probably going to skip it. So hopefully it's all worth it in the end. Here a couple of hours later than expected, but
Hey guys, so just driving along back from Bell Gorge, I noticed on our little tyre pressure monitor one of our tyres was looking a little bit lower than all the others. It's kind of going down very slowly. So anyway, we've just pulled into this free camp here for the night on the Leonard River, and I've had a look at the tyre, and we actually have a screw in the tyre, which I'll show you. And you might not be able to see it, but it's just in there. I mean, how unlucky is that, right? Who drives on the Gibb River Road and gets a screw in the tyre? I mean, most people puncture their tyres on the road and the rocks, but not us. We drive over screws. So anyway, I've got a tyre puncture repair kit, so I'm going to give that a go. Never used one before, so just got to try and figure it out, and hopefully all goes well. Stay tuned. Good morning again. Today we are at Windjana Gorge. So it was actually meant to be closed for the rest of the year until the next dry season next year, but they've opened it for day use only at the start of this week, which is about 6 days ago. So that's good news for us. It means that we can still do the gorge walk here, and then we are off to Tunnel Creek, which should be really cool. Looking forward to that one, and that'll probably be the end of our time on the Gibb. Probably find another place to camp somewhere, and then yeah, pop in a Derby and get the car looked at before making our way to Broome. evidence of croc activity. You saw it there. We're calling it croctivity. It's our new word. 100% croc trail. No, definitely 3 crocs right there on that little island where that bird is. I reckon there could be 4 and then maybe even a 5th one just in the water there where it's shallow. 100% crocs. I'm certain they are crocodiles.
Hi guys, so we are at Tunnel Creek. It's supposed to be pitch black and crocs and bats in the tunnel. So...
And the water's very cold.
And the water's cold. So it sounds like a lot of fun, very inviting. So
Okay.
Okay. Let's go. It says swimming is not advised.
Sounds good. Time for a swim. You can't even see where it drops off.
Holy dude. This is cold.
You probably can't see that, but it's actually a croc. You can see his 2 eyes and his nose out of the water. So that was Tunnel Creek. What do you reckon?
Bloody cold.
But worth it, right?
Yeah, it's worth it.
It was definitely worth it. Like, that was amazing in there. Just the tunnel, the caves in there and everything were just, yeah, awesome. Definitely worth the cold swim, the crocs and the bats.
We didn't see any crocs,
Well,
but I heard bats. Could hear them.
I saw a croc.
Did you?
Yeah.
And you didn't tell me?
No.
Where? Are you serious?
Yeah, remember the little waterfall?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were swimming in there. It was definitely your crop, 100%. You were gone out of there anyway. You were too far ahead, so
So I would have passed it and just not known.
yeah.
Oh, bloody hell. Well, there you go.
Anyway, we're both alive. We made it back unscathed. But it was awesome in there. So, yeah, the water was very fresh and it was extremely dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were times when I just turned the torch off just to stand in the dark and it was just like complete darkness. So, but yeah, definitely Tunnel Creek, worth the effort. So, yeah, now we're just going to find another place to camp and that'll finish our time on the Gibb, really.
Yeah.
That's it, last night. I think we're both ready to say goodbye to it anyway.
I'm ready for some sealed roads.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully get some of these little issues sorted out.
We're pumping the tyres back up because look at this road. Oh yeah. Almost perfect.